A very good afternoon to all of you, friends. A very good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams, I, Surajit Bhaduri, on behalf of the entire team at BYJU'S Exam Prep, welcome each and every one of you for today's session on this very important legal booster series. Sorry, this is the legal short series. So in this series, friends, we are going to discuss about important legal reasoning questions. Certain questions which are important for you to know how to solve insofar as your CLAT entrance examination for the year 2022 and 2023 is concerned. A very good afternoon to all of you. I know it's all Christmas time out here. New Year's is coming very soon. So I'm sure that you guys are absolutely prepped up with your celebrations. I am sure that since you guys are prepping up for your celebrations, you are not forgetting about this important examination that you have in next year. You guys are preparing for a very important entrance examination. You should focus on all the subjects which are precisely asked in this particular entrance examination. So yes, a very happy Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Today is Christmas Eve, and I'm sure your preparation is very high. You are very cheerful. Okay, fantastic. So friends, let's begin with today's session. Okay. Now before we begin, BYJU'S Exam Prep has a special gift to each and every one of you. The ultimate winter carnival is on. Starting from the 21st till the 23rd of December, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a flat 25% off on your online classroom program. A flat 25% discount on your online classroom program. Along with that, you get a chance to win exciting prizes. So all that you need to do is to subscribe, get a membership of BYJU'S Exam Prep CLAT preparation. Use the code XMAS25. Use the code XMAS25 and get this fantastic benefit of a flat 25% discount on your online classroom program. BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a comprehensive course, Batch 7 for CLAT 2023. Now in this course, you get Build CLAT 2023 concepts from scratch for beginners, day-wide study plan covering the entire syllabus to help you score better, expert guidance by NLU alumni provided until the day of your exam, and 100 plus live classes based on the latest CLAT pattern along with interactive quizzes. BYJU'S Exam Prep also brings to you a comprehensive preparation course in bilingual batch 5. So those of you who are preparing for CLAT 2022, here is a fantastic opportunity for you to join this comprehensive preparation course, which will be conducted in both English and Hindi. So what do you get? You get to learn in the language you understand. So faculties in this particular course is going to use bilingual language, that is both English and Hindi, to explain you important concepts. You will also be provided with weekly performance tests. All topics will be covered through live classes and quizzes. And above all, you will be provided with a faculty counseling and guidance session. So friends, let's begin. In today's session, we shall be trying to understand a particular passage relating to law of contracts, understand what the passage is trying to say, and based on the understanding of this particular passage, we shall be attempting to answer certain questions. Am I clear to all of you? Is that clear? So let's begin reading the question, the passage, sorry. So guys, are we done reading with this particular slide? If we are done, then we move on to the next slide. The last 10 more seconds, those who have joined late. Okay, moving on to the next slide, guys. Okay, so what is the rules regarding valid acceptance are provided, right? The rules regarding valid acceptance have been provided in this particular slide. Moving on to the next slide, guys. Moving on to the next slide. So guys, are we done reading with this slide also? Read the slide very carefully, because this is a passage. Unless and until you understand the passage, you will not be able to solve the questions ahead. Ishan Singh says done. Okay, the last 15 more seconds for the rest to complete reading this particular slide. Okay, moving on to the next slide. Okay, moving on. Guys, I'm sure you guys are done. Okay, moving on. Okay, are you guys done? The last 10 more seconds for you to read this particular slide. Okay, moving on. The first question is up there on your screen. Read the question very carefully and tell me the correct answer. Okay, Ishan Singh says A. Okay. What about the rest? What about the rest? Shivam Tejas says A. Good. Anybody, anything else? Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So before I give you the answer, definitely hit on the like button if you are liking today's session. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. No, as the contract has never come into place. A buys the business of B. B did not inform his creditors that his business has now been transferred by a way of sale to C. A creditor of B placed an order with A, who accepted the same and supplied the goods. C refused to pay as he had debts to settle with B. Can B sue C for the amount on the basis of the contract? No, he is not a privy to that contract. Very good, very good. So the correct answer is option A. Very good, very good. That's great, that's great. Moving on to question number 2. Read the question very carefully and tell me the correct answer. Now an offer is made, the offer is accepted, but listen over here. Simon writes a letter to accept the offer, but forgets to post the letter. Eventually, when Andrew visits the shop of Simon's, he incidentally gets hold of that letter. Is it a valid contract? The question is it a valid contract? Tell me, what is the correct answer? Okay, Ishan says D. What about the rest? What about the rest? Akshit Reddy says D. ABS Views says A. What about the rest? Okay. The correct answer, friends, is option D. Very good. No, it is not a valid contract because all the essentials of a contract was never fulfilled. It was the duty of the acceptor to send his acceptance to the offerer. Am I clear? And that's why it is not a valid contract. Okay? The correct answer happens to be option D. Good. Moving on to question number 3. Adam Zampa offers to sell his pink test ball for $100 to Leon. Leon says, I can only buy it for $99.9. So there was no contract between Adam and Leon. Now later on, Adam Zampa sells his ball to Warren for $80. Now can Leon sue Zampa? Now the negotiation between Adam and Leon was never fulfilled. So the correct answer is the suit will be dismissed as there was no contract between Adam Zampa and Leon. There was no contract between Adam Zampa and Leon. Is that clear? All of you. Very good, very good, very good. Reena Sharma, Mansi Agarwal, ABS Views, Zora, Akshit Reddy. Very good, very good. So this is how we have to solve these questions. I'm sure that you guys are understanding how to solve these questions. Now these are the kind of questions, these are those typical passage based questions. A passage will be provided, you have to understand the passage, understand what the passage is trying to express, and then start solving a question. Am I clear to each and every one of you? Okay? Okay? Moving on to question number 4. Which of the following can be termed as a valid acceptance? Taking a ride on a bus for the fare determined by the traveling agency without inquiring its price, but continuing to enjoy the ride after knowing about the fare. Number 2, sitting in a movie hall watching a movie where the ticket is to be paid during the course of the movie, which was displayed at the entrance of the movie hall. So which of the following is a valid acceptance under the provisions of the Indian Contract Act? Both. Both A and B. So the correct answer is option C. Am I clear? Both A and B are absolutely correct. So the correct answer happens to be option C. See, I'm solving these questions with you. I'm trying to solve these questions with you. So it's not difficult to solve these questions, guys. It is not difficult to solve these questions. All that you need to do is to understand the passage. If you understand the passage properly, it will not be difficult for you to solve the questions. Am I clear? Have I made myself clear? You must be in a position where you can solve these questions after reading the passage. All that you need to do is to understand the passage carefully. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, moving on to question number 5. Ambani offers to sell his private golf course to Adani for 1 crore. He asks Adani to communicate his answer via email. Adani posts a letter signifying his acceptance. Ambani, very very important, Ambani, after the receipt of such a letter, instructs his staff to welcome their new boss to the course. Is it a valid acceptance? Was the offer by Ambani to sell the golf course accepted by Adani? Is it a proper contract? Yes, the acceptance is complete because Ambani, after receiving the letter, directs his staff members to welcome their new boss. So by the action of Ambani, the acceptance is accepted. Have I made myself clear? So the correct answer happens to be option B. Have I made myself clear to each and every one of you out there? Did each and every one of you understand how to solve these questions? Because guys, what I am seeing by my experience is that insofar as these passage based questions are concerned, some of you are getting nervous. There is nothing to get nervous about. Nothing to get nervous about. All that you need to do is to understand the passage. Read the passage not only once or twice, thrice, at least 5 times. Now, once you get into the habit of reading, read newspapers, it's going to help you. It's going to help you. The faster you read the passage, your reading habit will play a very important and a crucial role. Take this from me. Your reading habit. So get into that habit of reading, reading and reading. Am I clear? Is that clear to all of you? Okay, fantastic. So the correct answer is option B. Okay. Friends, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you a comprehensive course, batch 5 for CLAT 2022. Those of you who have not even now subscribed to BYJU'S Exam Prep's online classroom program, get this fantastic offer of a flat 25% discount by using the code XMAS25. Okay. Now, in this particular course, you get Build CLAT 2022 concepts from scratch for beginners, expert guidance by NLU alumni until the day of your exam, progress assessment tests to gauge your performance at regular interval, and highly interactive doubt clearing session. So friends, with this, we come to the end of today's session. Thank you very, very much. Wishing you and your family a very, very happy and a Merry Christmas. God bless you all. So definitely have a great Christmas. Of course, New Year's is coming. Just 5 more days, 6 more days to go. Wishing you all in advance a very happy new year. Stay blessed. Do well in life. God bless you all. Bye-bye. Take care.